Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today we have a little bit of a different type of unboxing. Today I'm going to be showing you what I have traded or bought from resellers, confirmed IPs, and I'm going to share how much I paid for them and where I got them from. So let's get started. Alrighty, let's get started with this. We purchased this at the Culver City Mall a few days ago, and we wanted to open it right on the spot, and I never showed what I got. So I wanted to just start off with this. It's already been opened, but I wanted to share it. My target was Choice, Puppet, Riddle, or chess game. Those were my targets. I like all of them. I really like this series. This is my first one from this series. So any of them would have been nice, but I did pull. Let's show you. I did pull Riddle. So Riddle is so cute. This IP is just adorable. Fun fact, tiny. All the eye chips have a little face in them. This one has a little happy face. I'm not sure if you can see that. Um, but so cute. And then she's got like a little bunny on her head. The bunny has little button eyes. That's her little pal. And so she's just got that hanging on her head and she's just relaxing. She's got the cute little puppy slippers on. She is just so cute. So I'm definitely going to get more of her. Let me know if you like Tiny and if you have any of her. Alrighty, so we'll put her right here on my little spinny contraption there. And here's her card. Again, Riddle. And this is from Prologue series. And so definitely going to be getting more and trying to get my other targets. But they're all really cute. I'm even tempted to buy the whole series. Alrighty, let's get started with the video. So I wanted to first start out and show you what I got from Facebook Marketplace. So for the first time that I did it, I was kind of hesitant because you have to meet them, in the parking lot or wherever, some designated area. But I ended up meeting a really nice lady on Marketplace, and she was looking to get rid of some of her figures. So I got my first Bobo and Coco, didn't have any of this series, and the Pinot Jelly Christmas edition. I love this Pinot Jelly. He's got a little peppermint in his head, and it's kind of a shaker. It doesn't make noise, but it has like a snow globe. And he's got like the little gingerbread in his back pocket, and he's just the cutest little thing. So I got that, and I got Bobo and Coco, which come together. We're huge baseball, football, basketball, any kind of sports in my family. We love them all. So I just really wanted this, and I didn't have any of him. So the lady that I met on Facebook, she was turning over her collection, and she sold me this set and Pinot Jelly for $12. And they both came with their cards in mint condition. So that was really nice. So let's move on to the next one that I got. Alrighty, so the next set that I got, Demu. I didn't have very many Demu at the time either. So she was actually advertising for Yeti and for this one. I can't remember what this one is called. But when I went to pick them up, she threw in this one and this one. So I actually got 4, and I only paid $20. She had these two advertised for $20 each, and she ended up throwing in these two. So I got all four for $20, and they all came with their card. At the end of this video, I'm going to share the cards with you, but all perfect condition. This one I put a glue dot on him because he kept falling over. He's kind of top heavy, so I put a glue dot and I glued him on to one of my little stands here, my displays. But he's super cute. I'm kind of Halloween vibes. I don't know all the series they're from, but I'm sure if you know, just put in the comments for me below. And then I got this one. This is from a different, I think these are all different series. She gave me this one, super cute. He sits on this little thingamajig there so he doesn't roll off. But he's like in a bag, and he's got his little cloud buddy there, and he's got that on his head. I got some new Demus that I'm looking forward to unboxing with you pretty soon. But yes, I love him. And this is when I was first starting to get into Demu. And then she had the Yeti, which was one of my targets. I loved him. He's got his little friend on the back here. Has some little, I guess it's supposed to be like a ski slope here. He's got the trees, and then his little buddy here is skiing. And then he's got the funny Yeti on his cloud friend there. But, and then little like oversized pajamas. Very cute, kind of copper eyes, but love the colors. And then she threw in this one. And all the pieces are here. It's got a little stand. And this one, he's got his eyes closed. If you know me, I don't love figures with their eyes closed, but some of them are super cute, so I don't mind. But if I had the choice, I go with the eyes open. And then there's his little cloud buddy. You can barely see him because he blends in pretty good with the brown hair. But he's just standing with a huge daisy, holding a big daisy. But I love how he has the little stand, and he's not quite standing on the ground. Um, his little blue coat here. So I just thought that was an awesome, amazing deal. $20 for all four. Alrighty, let's move on to the next ones. Oh, and by the way, I also found her on Facebook Marketplace. Alrighty, so the next one I got was this Demu. Um, he's a little bat. He's hanging on the tree. So cute. And I got this one off of eBay, and I paid $14 plus I believe $4 shipping, so I got him for $18. I seen him on someone else's video, and I just had to have him. So I went on to eBay looking for him, and I did find him from a confirmed seller. When he came to me, he was still in the box and in the package. He only opened the box to see what he got, and I guess, you know, it was a duplicate for him. So he put him back in the box, and he sent the box to me. So I didn't get to open the box. It was already open. He did tape it closed for me. But the card was in the box, and he was in the package, and I got to open it and check him out. So here we go. Super cute. I love this guy. And let's move on to the next one. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention that same guy that I got that from. I also got my very first Snisky, I think these are called. Um, I've been seeing them, and I just had to have one. They're not something that I'm going to be collecting, but I wanted one just for my collection. And this one was really cute, and he sold me this one for $10. Verified original Snisky. I believe that's what you call them. If I'm wrong, put it in the comments. Alrighty, moving on. Alrighty, so these are the next ones I got from another seller that I found on Facebook Marketplace. I got I believe this is Momo Bunny, my first one of the series. Repolar, also my very first one. This one, it's a Disney character from Sanrio, I believe. I don't remember what it is. And Pachaco. She gave me, these two were the ones that I was buying. Oh, and also this. So she was selling this one, and this one for $15 for all of them. And so when I went to pick them up, this is my first, I'm not sure what this one is called. If you know, can you put it in the comments for me? I've tried to research and I have not been able to find out what these ones are. But it is so cute. So it was included with the Momo Bunny and the Repolar. So, you know, I wanted them and they were only $15 for all three. So when I went to go pick them up, I met her and we, you know, met at a designated place at the post office and she threw in these two. So these two were freebies and these three I paid $15 for. So I actually paid $15 for all of them. Another great deal. Alrighty, let's move on. Alrighty, so today, this morning, I met with someone that I forgot. I got some Hironos from not too long ago. I actually got the one, the alien one, I believe it's called, and the one right next to him on the little horse. I got them from this seller um, that I met on Facebook Marketplace. And she had some more that I was interested in. Again, she opens them and then she turns them over, I guess, when she's ready to, you know, make space. So, anyways, that's why I have these out today. The hand in hands. These are the three that I purchased from Pop Mart. I have Jelly Bean, Pucky, and Pinot Jelly. So those are the three that I got from the series. I still have one unopened that I haven't opened yet that I'll be opening pretty soon in an unboxing that I do. So anyway, she had three hand in hands that I do not have. I'll open those. She packaged them all very nicely in sandwich bags, plastic Ziploc bags. And then this is a series that I do not have any. Finding Makoko. And she had three of those. And each of these figures were only $10 each. So I got 6 figures, 3 Finding Makoko and 3 Hand in Hand for only $60 for all of them. So I just thought that was a great price. So I met her this morning at the same place we always meet, at a post office, and picked them up. Smooth transaction. She's a super nice lady. And I just said, I'll see you next time. Alrighty, so let's get these open. I haven't seen these ones yet because I just picked them up this morning. So they all come with their cards. Like I said, they don't have boxes because they are from her collection. But she takes very good care of them. And I guess she just was making room. So this one is Piloting the Way. So this is Molly from the Hand in Hand series. So let's put that there. And let's take a look at her. All right, so here's the back of her. She looks in perfect condition. She's got the little bird in her hand, her eyes, her turquoise eyes. She's got the cute bangs, blonde hair, her little ponies, her sailor outfit, her little purse, her little rain boots, it looks like. So I love her. And let's take a look at the stand here. It's got a P for piloting, I guess. When I first started opening these series, I was kind of confused by the letters on them because I thought it was supposed to be the letter of their name, but it's actually just the letter from the card that they are. Alrighty, so that's Molly. Let's put her back here. And then the second hand in hand I got from her was Demu, one of my favorite IPs, Invisible Monologue. So he's reading a book. He's got some cute little ear what are those called? Earphones? Oh gosh, I can't remember. I think they're earphones. Put it in the comments for me. Help me out. It's so funny when I'm doing videos, I just totally go blank on some of them. So anyways, this one, Demu, I think this is for his friend. Yeah. Oh no. Hang on. Okay, there we go. I found his little friend on the floor and I put him on there just for time's sake. And here's Demu. He's got this little book that he's reading. Here's the little pictures in the book. Cute. I cannot see that writing. It's so small. Let me see if I can. Imitation show. Okay. And then that looks like some Chinese writing, maybe. Same thing. It says the same thing, not sure. But he's got the little bird on his head. He's got the earmuffs. I don't know. I'm still not sure what those are. And, but they're roses. Cute. And then the book just goes right in his hand. It says Demu World on it. And he is just relaxing, reading his book. And maybe listening to some music. What do you think? And then his little friend's just there watching him. So that's that one. And then the final one for the Hand in Hand series I got from her is Hachi Poo Poo, Seeing You. This one is cute as well. I love Hachi Poo Poo. He's also one of my favorites. He's on the mushroom. I guess this is maybe, it looks like an apple hat to me, but it could be a mushroom, not sure. But he's already on his stand. And then he's got his little magnifying glass that he's looking at the flower, I guess. He's kind of checking out his flower through that. Let me see how that goes. Does the flower go on the outside or the inside? Let's see. On the outside. So he's looking at the little flower. Let me put that. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me put that in his hand. Let's see if I can get it in there. Okay, there we go. We got it. So he's got a little ladder there as well that I noticed that it was in the bag as well. So that's Hachi Poo Poo. So those three are super cute. And let's move on to the Finding Makoko. Alrighty, so I've got them all put together. Their little stands are like puzzle pieces, and you just hook them together. So now I have 6 in the series. I don't remember how many are in the series. I think 12. I'll post it right up here though when my video comes out, and we will mark off the ones that we have. All right, let's get started with the Makoko. Finding Makoko. I don't have any of this series at all. I've been keeping my eye on it. I think it's so cute, but I know it's harder to get. So the first one that I got is Move Bravely, and this one is Hachi Poo Poo. So we got Hachi Poo Poo. Let's take a look. I've never seen these ones up close. Oh my goodness, I love his shiny hair. I love his little face, his little pointy ears. He's got some little, I don't know, maybe rabbit ears or cat ears. And he's on a leaf. He's got his little backpack. He's in the water, I believe, on his little boat, which is a leaf. He's got his little lamp, and he's looking for Makoko. So that's the first one. So cute. I love Hachi Poo Poo. He's so adorable. Alrighty, number 2. That came with my little find here. All right, Painter's Help. So I got Molly. This is her card. And let's take a look at her. I like that these ones are all put together. Okay, so she's painting a picture of Makoko because they're all trying to find Makoko. Tabby has a little, her kitty cat Tabby has a little Makoko hat on, which is so cute. Again, her blonde hair, her turquoise eyes, her pouty face. She's got some little overalls on. She's drawing the picture of Makoko or painting the picture. This is maybe, oh, the paint tube maybe. And then there's some like paint smears on the floor. Her little overalls have pockets in the back. Little Tabby is just sitting on her head with the Makoko beanie or doll. I'm not sure what that is because the top is a hat, but then there's a little Makoko body hanging out. So I'm not sure what that means, but she's super cute. Love her. Oh, so I guess this, let's see, goes in her hand, right? It fell out, but there we go. Okay, so there's Molly. And I'm so sad that I only have one more in this series. I'm going to have to go on the hunt for the others. I love getting, I don't mind that, you know, not opening the boxes myself if I love a series. And I just really want it. I will buy the confirmed and I'll trade. I'll do whatever I need to do. And then the third one, found it. And this is Jelly Bean, right? Jelly Bean. I think it's Jelly Bean. I can't remember. I just had a brain fart. But anyway, or let me know in the comments or I'll post it here. I can't remember what his name is, but I think it's Jelly Bean. Alrighty. Here we go. He's holding the key, got the little bunny ears. This is the back. He's like fitting into a keyhole. He's got his little diaper on. I think this guy is neutral. I don't think it's a boy or a girl, considered a boy or a girl. I think it's just a neutral baby. So he's got his little booties on, his little diaper. He's got a little tail, little bunny tail. And he's got the key, the pink hat like Makoko, the color of Makoko. And he's just searching for Makoko. So those are the three that I got. I'm so happy with them. And like I said, I'm so sad that I was not able to get more, but I'm going to keep my eyes open. But I thought that was a great deal. I got all 6 of those for $60. So I'm always on the hunt for a deal to add to my collection. Alrighty, let's take a look at the cards that I promised to show. Okay, so I keep my cards in this binder. I got it on Amazon. I'll list it in my description, and I'll list everything used in this video in my description. If you click on the link and you want to purchase it, it helps me out. I get a little bit of a kickback from it. So anyways, these are the ones that I have already. I do have a lot of Labubus. I've got a full set of the Crybaby, which you see up there. I've got a few of the Powder Puff Girls. I've got a full set of Molly's. I think series 2. I've got a full set of the May dolls, which I love them so much. I've got a full set of Emma's, the Masquerade edition. Love those. I think you've seen them in a few of my videos. I've got a few Skull Pandas. I'm waiting for a set to arrive. So this is the card for the Pinot Jelly that I bought, that I purchased with the Coco, Bobo and Coco. Let's see. These are a few of the cards, the Repolar and the Pachaco, the Momo Bunny. Those are the cards that I got. This one goes right here. Let's put her right here. Alrighty, so those are 3 cards that came with the ones that I got for $15 for the whole lot. These are ones that I've opened. I don't think I've posted videos on those yet, so let's not look at those. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, I got all the cards for, see, this is the Demu one. So yeah, I do have the cards for every one that I purchased. I will, I mean, if they don't have the cards, it's a bummer, but I would still purchase them. $5, $10 each, you can't beat it. But I have been lucky enough to find people that take great care of them and have all the cards to them. And they're all in perfect condition. So anyways, that's my video for today. It was fun looking at them with you, and we will see you at the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please subscribe and help me out. Click on the links in my Amazon uh, associates so I can, like I said, continue to create more content. And if you subscribe and like my video, that also helps me out. And if you want to see more like this, please do that. And we'll see you at the next one. Thank you.